Yi Chen.
Come on. Didn't you say you'd cook for him yourself? Then I'll get out of your hair. I've got something else to do. I'm leaving first. The wedding house. I'll leave it for you too.
Where are you going?
To meet a friend.
A friend? What friend? When did you get a new friend? How come I never heard of it?
Mr. Gu. I don't need to report everything I do to you, do I?
Mr. Gu. He called me Mr. Gu.
Yi Chen, you want to fight me? You're not worthy. Xiangjing, I'm sorry. Did I say the wrong thing and make Brother Yi mad? How about I go get him back?
It's fine, leave him be. He's just being unreasonable.
Xiangjing, what do you want to eat tonight? Do you need me to give you a hand?
Mr. Gu, we found where Elder Lu is staying temporarily. Do you want to come over? If we're lucky. If you come now, you might even get to meet the big shot that Elder Lu respects deeply. The one Elder Lu even went to pay a personal visit to. Okay. Got it. I'm on my way. Xian Chang, I'm sorry. I don't think I have time to cook for you today. Something came up at the company. I have to go back.
It's okay. Work comes first. Xiangjing, how about I go with you?
What's going on? Why is the road blocked up ahead?
Sounds like some big shot is coming, so they closed the road temporarily. Sorry, this road is closed. Please take a detour.
Excuse me, who is in the car up ahead?
Elder Lu from the Lu family of Nan Province. Xiangjing, is today our lucky day or what? It's harder for ordinary people to meet Elder Lu than climbing to the sky. And we just ran into him here. And what's more, we might even get to see that legendary big shot. The one Elder Lu is personally waiting for here.
If we can meet Elder Lu and push forward our cooperation with the Lu family, then our Gu group will be saved. And if we get a chance to meet that big shot too. Excuse me, is Elder Lu waiting for someone here?
Sorry, no comment. Please leave immediately. Xiangjing, let's just go for now. There will be plenty of opportunities later.
How could it be him?
Xiangjing, what's wrong?
Xian Chang, look at that person. Is that Yi Chen?
Xiangjing, are you seeing things? There's no one there at all.
Yeah, I must be going crazy. How could Yi Chen possibly be some big shot?
Xiangjing, have you been too tired lately? So you're seeing things?
Then maybe I really did see wrong. No, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Even if it offends Mr. Lu. I have to go see him, and that other big shot. The one Mr. Lu personally came to pick up.
Mr. Yi.
Patriarch Lu, let's go. We're in a hurry.
Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Yi, after you. Oh, what's going on? Dad! Mr. Yi, are you all okay? Who dares drive like that?
Gu Xiangqing. Has she discovered something?
Mr. Lu, I'm the CEO of Gu Corporation. Gu Xiangqing, I had an appointment scheduled earlier to discuss cooperation with you.
Gu Xiangjing. This is the one I mentioned to you a while ago. The CEO of Gu Corporation, Gu Xiangjing. She's come by for an appointment several times now. You refuse her every time. So it's her. How Dong, tell her to get lost immediately. Don't waste Mr. Ye's time. Understood. Miss Gu, blocking the car like this is beneath you. If you have any issues, you can schedule an appointment with my secretary. Now move your car, or you'll delay our convoy.
Mr. Liu, please wait. I had no choice but to resort to this today. It was a last resort. I just wanted to ask. Is the big shot you and Mr. Liu are picking up in this car? Could I possibly meet him, just for a few words? If that's absolutely not possible, could you at least pass on my contact or a business card? Gu Corporation is on the brink right now. I'm out of time. This is my only option.
Xu Xiaojing has some courage. A young person like this isn't completely unworthy of a chance. Miss Gu is well informed indeed. Yes, my father has already picked up the VIP. As for whether this VIP wants to see you or is willing to accept your card, that's not for me to decide.
Then, President Liu, I'll trouble you two. Pass on a message for me.
Just this once. Don't let it happen again. Mr. Yi, the CEO of the Gu Group wishes to see you. If you don't wish to see her, perhaps you could leave a card?
No need. Let's go.
Yes.
Since I've decided to leave, there's no need for further interaction. I just wonder, Gu Xiangqing, what expression you'll wear when you discover one day that even the venerable head of the Liu family, the southern province's behemoth you think is so unattainable, must bow and scrape before me.
My apologies, Miss Gu. Mr. Yi says he does not wish to see you, nor does he wish to keep your card. Please leave.
How could this be? Was that Yi Chen? President Liu. May I ask that VIP in the car? What is his name?
He is called. Outong! Hurry, let's not waste Mr. Yi has time. Yes, sir.
Hey. President Liu.
Xiangqing. I found out. The VIP the Liu Patriarch welcomed is a big shot from the capital.
A big shot from the capital? Could it be? I was mistaken?
Exactly. Let's go wait at the Liu Patriarch's estate. Perhaps we can still meet him and that VIP. Halt!
Gentlemen, please be accommodating. I am the CEO of the Gu Group, here to see the Liu Patriarch. I have urgent business to discuss.
Apologies. The Liu Patriarch has given prior instructions. Without an appointment, he sees no one. You best leave.
I truly have urgent matters.
What are you doing? Don't lay hands on me. Miss Gu, you should really go back. Please don't make this difficult for us. Do you know who we are? Snobbish fools. Xiangqing. It's fine, we'll wait here. We're bound to run into old Liu. And that big shot too. When the time comes, we'll show these guys what's what.
Yes, that's all we can do now. Yi Chen, what are you doing here?
Talk about bad luck. Can't even go to the bathroom without bumping into them.
Mr. Yi, please.
You all go in first. I have some personal business to take care of.
Could it be? I wasn't seeing things before? No. That big shot is from the capital. It can't be Yi Chen. Then why is Yi Chen here? Unless...
Where I am is none of your business.
Yi Chen, answer me. Why are you here? You're not stalking me, are you?
Stalking you? Are you out of your mind?
If you're not stalking me, then why are you here?
What you think is your problem, not mine.
Yi Chen. I've explained this to you so many times. Xin Cheng and I, there's really nothing going on. We've just been working together a lot lately for the company. Why can't you understand that? Following me around like this, isn't that going too far?
For work, for the company, so it's okay to not come home all night? Well, you two take your time. I have things to do. See you.
Brother Yi. You've really got the wrong idea about us. Xiangqing and I. It really was just work. That night.
I'm not interested in what happened that night. Get out of my way.
What's going on? How could Yi-Chen act like that? The old him would have done anything for me.
Oh,
Xin Cheng, are you okay? Yi-Chen, stop right there. How dare you treat Xin Cheng like that? Xin Cheng has done so much, helping me secure the deal with the Liu family. And what have you done for me besides stalking and doubting me? Yi-Chen, you get back here. And apologize to Xin Cheng.
Xiangjin, don't say that, Brother Yi. I think Brother Yi must know about our work here. That's why he came to help us out. But Brother Yi, you really shouldn't go in there. You'll just get kicked out. If you offend Elder Lu, all the hard work Xiangjin and I have put in these days will go completely to waste.
Yi-Chen, did you hear me? Get out here right now. You incompetent good-for-nothing. Yi-Chen, are you insane? Do you have any idea what happens if you offend Elder Lu? You're not just digging your own grave. You'll drag me and the whole company down with you.
Yi-Chen, let me see how you get thrown out. Xiangjin, I never thought. That Brother Yi knows people from the Lu family. He must have never told you about that, right?
He never mentioned anything about it.
I think Brother Yi is still mad at me. That's why he didn't tell you. Please don't blame Brother Yi for it.
This Yi-Chen only knows how to cause drama over jealousy all the time. He's completely unreasonable.
Xiangjin, call Brother Yi. Tell him to get us in. It's no big deal. I'll apologize to Brother Yi.
Apologize? Why the hell should you apologize? He was way out of line today. I'll call him right now. Tell him to come out and get us both in.
Spit out, what do you want?
Yi-Chen, watch your mouth. Let me tell you. You've gone way too far today. But seeing as you know Elder Lu, if you come out now and get Xin Cheng and me inside, I won't hold this against you.
Gu Xiangqing, are you out of your mind?
Yi-Chen, how dare you insult me?
Brother Yi is definitely still mad at me. Give me the phone. I'll apologize to Brother Yi.
He's angry? Why on earth should he be angry? Yi-Chen, I'm warning you, get out here right now. Get Xin Cheng and me inside. And I won't hold this against you. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you. No matter what you do after that, I'll...
Gu Xiangqing, if you have a brain problem, go get it fixed already.
What did you say?
And bring you. And buy Xian Sheng over there. Maybe we can even get a discount.
This Yi-Chen actually dared to hang up on me. Unbelievable.
Xiangjin, maybe. You should hold off on calling. Brother Yi is really angry right now. Let's wait here. Old Lu and that person will definitely come out again. We'll still see them.
That's all we can do for now. I refuse to believe that without Yi-Chen. We won't be able to meet old Lu.
Xiangjin, don't say that. It was me who made Brother Yi angry. If you need to blame someone, blame me.
Xin Cheng, you're the sensible one. If only this Yi-Chen had 1/10 of your maturity and steadiness. Why can't he cut me some slack?
Mr. Yi.
What is it? Could it be that your daughter's condition has worsened?
Ruan-Nan has had an episode. We'd appreciate your help in examining her.
Take me there now.
This way, please. Doctor. How is Ruan-Nan? I'm sorry, Elder Lu. We've done all we can. But even with the most advanced equipment, we can't determine Miss Lu's underlying condition. For now, we can only stabilize Miss Lu's condition.
What are you saying? You can't even find the cause? A bunch of quacks. Our Lu family has treated you well. And this is how you repay me?
All of you, leave. Dad, Yulan, Mr. Yi is here. Mr. Yi, please. Take a look at my granddaughter's condition.
Hold on. Dad, how dong? So this is the miracle doctor you were talking about?
That's right, Yulan. Step aside. Let Mr. Yi examine Ruan-Nan.
But he looks only a few years older than Ruan-Nan. Could he really be that skilled? We're not being fooled, are we?
Yulan, what nonsense are you talking? Even Chairman Zhou holds Mr. Ye's medical skills in the highest regard. How dare you question it? 4 years ago, the Zhou family patriarch was given a death sentence by a renowned doctor from the capital. It was this Mr. Yi who brought the old man Zhou back from the brink.
Just last month, the old man Zhou was full of energy, climbing the Great Wall. How could he have been given a death sentence by a famous doctor?
Divine Dr. Hua, you're here.
Divine Dr. Hua, please, take a look at my daughter's condition.
This is Yi Chen, my fiancé. He looks decent. Rumored to be the prodigal son of the Yi family. Let's see what skills he really has.
Divine Dr. Hua, how is she? What's wrong with my daughter?
It's nothing serious. Just shock caused by blood and chi stagnation. With my ancestral 9 yang divine needles. It'll be resolved in no time, really.
Divine Dr. Hua is the top physician in the southern province. If he says so, it must be true.
Mr. Yi, what's your take?
Utter nonsense.
Young man, I don't know who your master is. But if you dare question me, you must have some skill. Alright then, tell us, what illness does Miss Lu have?
Miss Lu isn't ill. She's been poisoned with a goo curse.
It's fine for a young man to be proud and a bit arrogant. But you can't talk nonsense, and you certainly can't make up wild stories just to get the family's attention. You haven't even taken her pulse. How can you diagnose so casually? And a goo curse? Such a mythical thing.
Dad. How dong? This is the divine doctor you found? A goo curse? He's nothing but a complete fraud. 9 times out of 10, he has no idea what's really wrong with Ronan, so he just made up a reason.
Yulan, that's enough. Mr. Yi isn't that kind of person.
Then what kind of person is he? He claims our daughter has a goo curse. Who has ever seen such a mythical thing? If anything happens to Ruanan, could you bear the responsibility? Divine Dr. Hua, ignore this charlatan. Please, treat my daughter.
His skills are unknown, but his composure is impressive.
Thankfully, Divine Physician Hua got here just in time. If that fraud had treated Ruanan instead, God knows what could have happened.
Shut your mouth.
Dad, I'm not wrong. He's just a con artist. It's lucky I got Divine Physician Hua here today to treat Ruanan.
Keep your voice down. Don't disturb Divine Physician Hua while he works.
Could he have recognized me?
Divine Physician Hua, what's going on? What's wrong with my daughter?
I'm not sure yet, Mrs. Lu. Let me give her another needle. Divine Physician Hua, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and save her. Elder Lu, President Lu. I'm afraid I can't do anything. The young lady is in critical condition right now.
If he sticks that needle in, Miss Lu will cough up blood and drop dead on the spot.
You have a way to save her?
Mr. Yi, please help us. Please, Mr. Yi, save her. Kneel down.
Mr. Yi, I was blind before. I beg you to save my daughter.
For Chairman Zhou's sake, I will save her. However, all of you leave first. You can choose not to go through with this treatment, but we don't have much time left. At most, only 30 minutes more. If you keep hesitating, even a god can't save Miss Lu anymore.
Did you hear that? Get out now. Don't disturb Mr. Yi.
You stay. That way you can't say, I took advantage of the patient.
Mr. Yi, she is.
I'm Divine Physician Hua's assistant. Since Mr. Yi asked me to stay, I'm happy to. What are you trying to do here?
Take off her clothes, what else?
Yechin. How could you do such a thing? You're taking advantage of Elder Lu's trust in you to actually.
What do you mean? This is how I treat her illness.
There's no way treatment is done like this. You haven't even taken her pulse yet.
Traditional Chinese medicine isn't just pulse taking. It's also inspection, listening, inquiry, and palpation. I can tell what's wrong with her just by looking. And what method needs to be used to save her.
Are you sure? You need to understand, if you can't cure Miss Lu, you know what will happen.
Of course I do.
Alright then, I'll trust you. But let me do the undressing. To avoid any gossip.
You're quite considerate, aren't you?
Yechin. Don't let me down. What are you doing? What the hell is this? So that's what it is. Everything you said was true. Miss Lu really was poisoned with a goo.
Now you can believe me, right?
He really does seem to have some skills.
Why you just did what?
Don't get me wrong, Mrs. Lu. Mr. Yechin. He's treating Miss Lu right now.
There really is a goo worm.
Dad. Mom. I'm fine. Just a little hungry, that's all.
Good to hear you're okay. Good to hear you're okay. Ronan. You woke up all because of Mr. Yi. He was kind enough to save you. Hurry up and thank him. Thank Mr. Yi.
Thank you for saving my life, Mr. Yi.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yi. I was blind before and failed to recognize your greatness.
Old Master Lu. Miss Lu has woken up. She'll be fully recovered after a few days of rest. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
How dong? You personally escort Mr. Yi back. Oh, and by the way, the small gift we prepared for Mr. Yi. Deliver it all to his residence together. Got it?
You don't have to give me anything. This time, I only agreed to help for President Zhou's sake.
But,
No buts. President Lu, don't see me off. Miss Lu just woke up. You'd better stay here with your daughter. I can just book a nearby hotel for a night.
Mr. Yi, what's going on here?
I just got divorced. I don't want to go back home.
What kind of brainless woman would divorce? The Qilin son of the Yi family anyway? Mr. Yi. This is the key to a villa at Binjiang Garden. It's worth 300 million. Please accept it. It's just a small gift to thank you for saving my granddaughter.
Well, thank you, Old Master Lu.
Oh, it's just a mere 300 million. It doesn't even deserve a simple thank you from you. The fact that you were willing to save us is already the greatest honor for the Lu family. Old Master Lu. Today, this old fool showed how unskilled I am. I almost made a huge mistake. I am deeply ashamed. I'll take my leave now. Thank you so much, Divine Doctor.
This woman looks a bit familiar. Her identity must not be simple. She disguised herself as Hua Zhuyang's assistant, just to test me.
I am incompetent. I have let Miss Tang down today.
Master Hua, you flatter yourself. Today, you agreed to help me put on this good show. I should be the one thanking you. However, after what happened today, I'm actually getting more and more curious about my fiancé. Does he even deserve to be my husband?
Miss, the Lu family is going to hold an investment promotion meeting tomorrow. Lu Changming of the Lu family already knows your identity. He specially invited you to be a judge. This is the invitation.
It must be that Lu Changming's side investigated through me to find out your identity.
It's fine. This matter has nothing to do with Master Hua. You all go out first.
Yes.
Gu Xiangqing will also attend this investment promotion meeting. Well then, I'll just have to see what kind of woman this is, who even dumped the prodigy of the Yi family, and just what kind of extraordinary person she really is.
Xin Chang, do you think that by waiting like this, we can actually wait for old Master Lu?
Xiangqing, Brother Yi already went in. Even if old Master Lu and the others don't come out, Brother Yi will definitely bring us in, right? You too.
Yichen sent you two to ask me to go in, right? You go back and tell him. Unless he comes out in person and apologizes to me, otherwise, I will never go in.
What nonsense are you talking about? We're here to warn you, it's getting dark. If you two don't leave, don't blame us for taking tough measures. Isn't this what Yichen told you to say on purpose? To pressure Xiangqing into backing down.
Just admit it. It must be Yichen who sent you here. You would never dare to lay a hand on me, otherwise Yichen will definitely not let you get away with it.
Is this woman out of her mind? Just kick these two idiots out quickly, or when old Master Lu finds out, he'll definitely be angry.
Hey.
What are you doing? Do you two know who we are? Who do you think you are? Get out now, or I'll make you regret it. You.
Forget it, Xin Chang. Don't stoop to their level. If we offend Mr. Lu and that big shot from the capital, it won't be worth it. Fine, we're leaving. We're going right now. Xin Chang, are you okay?
I'm fine, Xiangqing. Today, you had to suffer because of me. This Brother Yi is really something. He's right inside. Why won't he let us in?
It's all Yichen's fault. He must have told the Lu family to stop us. Out of jealousy, to keep us from going in. He thinks this will make me bow to him. I'd rather die than bow to him.
It's Manager Su.
Answer it quickly. See if Manager Su can help. Get us a meeting with Mr. Lu.
Hello, Manager Su. You were looking for me? By Xiangqing. Your Gu group wants to cooperate with the Lu family, right? Go back and prepare. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. The Lu family is holding a pharmaceutical investment conference at Tianning Grand Hotel. A pharmaceutical conference? Yes. At this conference, Mr. Lu and President Lu will personally host, including signing agreements with major pharmaceutical groups. It will all happen there. Whether you secure a deal is up to you.
Great news. This is fantastic news. Lovely, Xin Chang, you're by my side. You bring me good luck. Not like that Yichen, who only upsets me and causes trouble.
Xiangqing. From what Manager Su said, Mr. Lu and President Lu seem to want to decide on the partner directly at this conference. So, we must come up with one or two truly unique products. That way, we can stand out from the crowd.
Unique products. Well, our company does have a beauty cream. It can quickly fade scars in a short time. It's very effective. But
what?
But this beauty cream was developed 2 years ago. By Yichen, specifically for me. If we want to sign the contract, he has to show up in person. I don't know what's gotten into Yichen today. He was so rude to me just now. Do I really have to go apologize to him? But he was clearly in the wrong today. He should be the one apologizing to me and Xin Chang.
But Brother Yi is really angry right now. He's not even answering my calls. What should we do? Xiangqing. It's all my fault. I can't even help you.
Xin Chang, you just came back to the country. You're not familiar with the domestic environment. In a couple of years, you'll definitely be better than Yichen.
Xiangqing, how about we think of another way? What if we find someone to replace Brother Yi for this investment conference? As long as we secure the partnership, Brother Yi will benefit too. He probably won't mind, right?
Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Then, hey, why don't you replace Yichen? And attend the Lu family investment meeting tomorrow? What do you think?
Huh. Xiangqing. Me? That doesn't seem right. If Brother Yi finds out I stole his spotlight, he's going to.
There's no time. It's decided. We must secure this Lu family investment meeting. I believe even if Yichen finds out, he definitely won't mind. After all, it's all for the good of our company.
You. All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, that's about it. Let's head down first. Mr. Yi, having you stay here these past few days, I really feel bad for you.
Thank you, Mr. Liu. It's been more than enough. Mr. Liu, please speak frankly.
Actually, it's nothing much. My Liu family is holding a pharmaceutical investment conference tomorrow. I'd like to invite you, Mr. Yi, to attend as a judge to help us assess the authenticity of the finished drugs and formulas from these dozens of pharmaceutical groups.
Very well. I'll do it as a favor to old Mr. Liu. I'll help you this once.
Thank you, Mr. Yi. I'll come to pick you up personally tomorrow.
No need. I'll go there myself when the time comes.
How dong? Didn't you say Mr. Yi agreed to attend today? Why isn't he here yet? Oh, Mr. Yi said he's stuck in traffic. He might be a bit late. Ugh. Then we have no choice but to start without him. Let's begin. Huh. Who would have thought the Lu Corporation would openly bid for a partner? Wonder which company will catch the Lu family's eye. Whoever it is, if they're lucky enough to partner with the Lu family, they'll be set for life. Yeah, absolutely. President Liu. President Liu. Xiangqing. No other product can match ours. This partnership with the Liu family. We're definitely going to win it.
Thanks to you, Xian Chang.
Only the Liu Corporation has such strict standards. So many pharmaceutical companies were eliminated. In the end, only Gu's beauty cream and Lin's blood pressure meds remain. Right. But I heard Gu Corporation's situation lately hasn't been great. Who knew they had an ace up their sleeve? I think it's called Fictional. Unbelievable. Gu Corporation actually has talent like that. From now on, they're definitely going to soar. The female president of Gu Corporation isn't just beautiful. She also has an eye for talent. It seems she's a capable woman. Yes. How dong? Mr. Yi still isn't here. Gu's beauty cream and Lin's blood pressure meds each have their merits. We can't decide. We must wait for Mr. Yi to make the final call. But Mr. Yi says it'll be another 10 minutes before he arrives. With so many people watching, we can't wait that long. Dad, I found out something. Miss Gu is actually Mr. Yi's wife. Even though Mr. Yi is going through a divorce lately, they still have 3 years of marriage behind them. No one can guarantee Mr. Yi won't reconcile with Miss Gu. So what do you suggest? In my opinion, the best move now is to give the project to Gu Corporation. Even if Mr. Yi finds out, he'll understand our good intentions. That makes sense, but Miss Tang, what's your take?
It's up to Mr. Liu and President Liu. I'm just here today to be part of the fun.
How dong? Alright, let's do as you say. Good. Then, I hereby announce that the Liu family formally enters into a contract with the Gu Corporation. Next, please welcome the developer of this beauty cream, Mr. Fictional, and the president of the Gu Corporation, Ms. Gu Xiangjin, to the stage to complete the signing ceremony together. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Great, Xian Chang. We did it. This time, it's all thanks to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known what to do. If only Yi Chen were half as capable as you.
The Lin family's blood pressure medicine is quite effective. But the Gu Corporation's beauty cream is also fantastic, isn't it? I wonder where the Gu Corporation found this developer. He's truly amazing. I heard he studied abroad and returned. Young and promising. Absolutely, yes.
I object.
Hey, who is that? How did he get in? He's disrupting the Liu family's signing. Isn't he afraid of the consequences?
Why are you two so worked up? Why not just see what happens?
Yi-chin, what are you doing here?
Step aside. Today, I'm here for him.
Yi-chen, we're about to sign with the Liu family. Don't cause a scene at such a crucial moment, or I'll really get angry. We can talk about this at home.
Brother Yi, I know there are some misunderstandings between us. Today, is very important and supervision. Let's talk later, okay? Brother Yi, why did you hit him? Xiangqing, look at him.
Yi-chin, that's enough. Don't go too far.
By Xiansheng, who gave you the nerve to take my beauty product and parade it around as fraud?
What? The beauty cream from Goose Group, it's not. Developed by Xiansheng? Oh my god. Who actually developed this beauty cream? Could it really be this Yi-chen? But I heard that. This Yi-chen is a total gigolo. If this turns out to be true, that's a huge bombshell. They took Yi-chen's research achievements and credited it all to by Xiansheng. Gu Xiangqing and by Xiansheng, those two.
Yi-chen, don't make trouble here. We can talk about anything when we get home. This is such an important occasion. Don't make Xiansheng and me lose face here, okay?
Get out. By Xiansheng, do you know that stealing other people's research results is a crime? If you don't want to rot in prison, you need to tell the truth in front of all these reporters right now.
Brother Yi, I knew there all years and haven't amounted to anything. You just want to prove yourself in front of Xiangqing. But you can't force me to lie for you.
That's right, Yi-chen. This beauty cream was developed by Xinqing. You're only stepping up here now just to make yourself look good.
What's going on here? Who's lying anyway? Gu Xiangqing is from the Gu Group. She's the president. If she says it's developed by Xinqing, it must be true. This Yi-chen, he's not just a gigolo. He's also a clown just craving attention.
Nice. Real nice. You two sing such a perfect duet, really in sync, aren't you? But by Xiansheng, you don't actually have the formula compatibility for this beauty cream, do you? Or even if you got hold of the original formula, you still can't understand the most important part of the formula compatibility, right? This beauty cream was formulated a year ago, when Yu Xiangqing scratched her ankle. I mixed it with my own hands. In this cream, I added an ingredient, a Chinese herb called wistervine. It contains a lot of melanin. If you don't match it with my auxiliary herbal decoction, it won't whiten your skin at all. It will even cause irreversible melanin deposition and leave irreparable damage on every user. President Liu, not sure if the Liu Group's inspection team is on site.
Of course.
Good. Then please, President Liu's team, check this carefully. See if this beauty cream contains a large amount of melanin.
Okay. Mr. Yi is right. This beauty cream contains a large amount of melanin.
By Xinqing, do you need me to call the police for you?
Xiangqing, it's all my fault. I'm the one who messed everything up.
Yi-chen, what exactly are you trying to do? It's just a formula, no big deal. Do you have to push Xinqing to the brink?
Xiangqing, don't blame Brother Yi. It's all my fault.
That's my formula. Even if I throw it in the trash, that's my choice. Why should he use it to swindle people?
Yi-chen, enough. Normally, you're no help, fine. But as my husband, to sabotage me at a critical moment for your own gain. I must have been blind to marry someone like you.
I should be the one regretting it. You and your white moonlight stay out all night, and now you want to use my formula to swindle people? And I'm supposed to just look the other way?
You.
This isn't for personal gain, it's a doctor's compassion. For the sake of thousands of patients, they must not use a flawed medicine and regret it for life.
Well said. Comparing people is lethal. Comparing goods is a waste. This Bai Xinqing. How can he compare to Yi Chen? Look, Yi Chen is not only more handsome than Bai Xinqing, but also more talented. Even his medical ethics are higher than Bai Xingqing's. Honestly, some people are blind in both eyes and heart. Not trusting her own husband, defending some white moonlight?
All right. Let's just say I was wrong. It's just a formula, really not worth all this.
It's just one prescription. 2 years ago, if I hadn't been at Goo Group, when it was at its lowest point, and come up with 5 prescriptions right away, would Goo Group have managed to pull through? The 5 core products of Goo Group, they're all my formulas. Do you still think this is just about one prescription?
So Goo Group only has 5 core products, turns out. All of them were done by Yichen. I always thought before that Goo Group suddenly launched 5 major products because their R&D team was that good. Who would have thought it's all Yichen's work? I bet after this, no one will dare call him a gigolo anymore. You're right. He's the real hero that saved Goo Group.
Yichen. I'm begging you, okay? Whatever it is, let's go home and talk about it.
If you're this reluctant, you don't have to beg me. Bai Xiancheng, I'll give you one chance. Kneel down and apologize in front of the camera. Then I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'm calling the police right now.
Brother Yi, I know I was wrong. Can't I just apologize to you?
You won't kneel, huh?
Yichen, do you really have to force everyone into an awkward position?
It looks like the one who's in an awkward position right now is only him, isn't it?
What do you want to end this already? If today's incident gets out, not only will Xiancheng's whole career be ruined, even Goo Group's reputation will plummet.
None of that has anything to do with me. I only want him to kneel and apologize.
Yichen, if you still see me as your wife.
You already signed the divorce agreement. Don't say that to me. Right now, I'm just asking him, will you kneel or not?
What did you say?
You already signed the divorce agreement. Don't say that to me.
What are you talking about? When did we get divorced? How am I making this?
When Bai Xiancheng spilled hot water on his hand yesterday, you were too busy rushing him to the hospital. You didn't even have time to look at the agreement.
Yichen is getting a divorce from Gu Xiangqing. I always thought Yichen was the gigolo before. Who would have thought? Gu Xiangqing is the real parasite.
Let everyone witness this. It's not that I, Yi Chun, am heartless. It's that she, Gu Xiangqing, has been overly attentive, protecting her white moonlight. Not only did she bring him into the company as marketing manager and R&D director, but she also stayed out for 2 nights in a row. Now she even wants to use my R&D achievements as a stepping stone for him by Xinqing. Tell me, everyone, who could tolerate a woman like this?
Yichen, how can you say that about me? We are nothing as dirty as you all say. Working with him is just making up for some regrets from our youth, that's all.
Making up for regrets? Making up for them in bed?
Yichen, you've gone too far.
My fiancé? How dare you hit him?
Miss Tang and Mr. Yi are actually in that kind of relationship? Miss Tang impersonated Dr. Hua's assistant, it turns out. It was for Mr. Yi.
Mr. Yi, you haven't forgotten me, have you?
She's actually the Tang family's young lady, the little princess of the capital circle. Miss Tang, you've deceived me so badly.
I didn't tell you my identity yesterday, it's true, but shouldn't you have guessed it?
Yichen, who is she? How dare she hit me? Why did she say you're her fiancé?
I hit you because I wanted to. Need a reason? Besides, don't you deserve it? Yichen has already divorced you. What's my relationship with him? What's it to you?
Truly the little princess of the capital circle, so domineering.
I'm just standing up for you.
Yichen. You deliberately brought her here to upset me, didn't you? You weren't like this before. Why won't you be considerate of me now?
Gu Xiangqing, don't think you're that important. Stay away from me.
Brother Yi. Even if it's true that she and I were wrong today, aren't you also at fault? Bringing someone to upset Xiangqing is one thing, but letting another woman hit her? You've gone too far.
Bai Xiancheng, stop with the fake sweet talk. I'll hit you every time I hear it. One question, kneel or not?
You call me a tyrant? That kick of yours was way more brutal.
Honey. I'm begging you, okay? I apologize. Don't humiliate Xin Chang in public, please.
By Xiansheng, weren't you always bragging about being this big talent back from overseas? How come all you do is hide behind a woman?
Yi Chen. I'm begging you, please don't pursue this. Xin Chang just got back. His career is just starting. If you're really angry, I'll make it up to you later, but not like this.
Gu Xiangqing, even now, you're still pleading for your precious spy? Fine. You've successfully pissed me off. I hereby formally demand that the Gu Group cease production of the 5 drugs I developed. Otherwise, the Gu Group can expect a lawsuit.
The Goo Group was practically bankrupt. It was Yichen's 5 formulas that saved it. If Yichen revokes licensing for those formulas, the Goo Group is probably finished. Gu Xiangqing, a married woman, being so intimate with Bai Xiancheng. No real man could stand that. If I were Yichen, I couldn't take it either.
I believe everyone here has dealings with the Gu Group. Let me be clear to all of you. I am formally withdrawing the 5 formula series patents from the Gu Group. Any company that continues to sell them will be held liable for infringement. I advise you all to tread carefully.
Xiangqing, are you okay? Bye. I see you now. You're a fraud. Talk. Who sent you? How dare you scam? The Liu family? You think we're pushovers? Mr. Liu, let me explain. Explain what? Mr. Yi gave you more than enough chances. If you don't get down on your knees and apologize to Mr. Yi today, then I'll teach you a lesson. Guards! Beat him within an inch of his life. Keep beating him until he gets on his knees and apologizes. Yes, Xiangqing, help me.
Wait a second. Xian Chang, just let it go. Just kneel down.
Xiangqing, what did you just say? You're asking me to do this in front of all these people, all these reporters. Right in front of the cameras? Do you understand what this kneel means? My entire career will be ruined.
Xian Chang. If you don't apologize, they really will beat you to death.
Fine. I'll kneel. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have, without knowing the full side effects. Stolen other person's research and development achievements. I am Bai Xinqing. I apologize to everyone here. Yi Chen, I will remember this humiliation today. This is all your fault. One day, I will make you pay back tenfold. 100 times over. President Liu, can I leave now? Leave? You stole Mr. Ye's research achievements. Shouldn't you also kneel down to Mr. Yi? Kowtow a few times and apologize? What? You want me to apologize to this good-for-nothing? How dare you? You still dare to insult Mr. Yi even now? Let me tell you today, if you don't kneel and apologize to Mr. Yi, I'll have you thrown off the 11th floor. Make your choice. Fine. I'll kneel. Are you mute? I told you to apologize to Mr. Yi. Fine. I apologize. Brother Yi. I'm sorry.
Get out of my sight. I don't want to see you again.
Get lost, now.
Yi Chen. Why have you suddenly become like this? You never treated me this way before. Could it really be that I was wrong?
Xiangqing, wait for me.
Yi Chen and I have been married for 3 years. I always thought he was the most understanding man in the world. Even though, over these 3 years, I often went out for walks by the sea with Xian Cheng. The relationship between Xian and me is truly pure, just good friends. Why can't Yi Chen understand me?
Xiangqing. I'm so sorry. I never imagined things would turn out this way. But I really did want to help you. It's just, Brother Yi misunderstands me too deeply. But even so, he shouldn't have. As such an important.
Enough. This is between Yi Chen and me. You should go back first. I need to be alone for a while.
Xiangqing, where are you going? Let me come with you.
I need to find a time to have a proper talk with Yi Chen.
Yi Chen, it's all your fault for ruining my plans. I will make you pay for this. Ah! Mr. Yi, please forgive the Lu family today. We almost made a grave mistake.
No harm, no foul. Old Mr. Liu, please don't dwell on it.
I've heard the young master of the Yi family is exceptionally talented. Today, I've witnessed it firsthand. I wonder if I could invite you to dinner?
I've always heard that Miss Tang, the princess of the capital's elite circle, is aloof and proud, showing favor to no one. How is it that today, you are being so forward?
Of course, it would be my honor. However, let's skip today. I have matters to attend to. Next time I treat.
Mr. Yi. Could it be you've angered President Gu today, and need to go back to appease her?
Miss Tang seems quite jealous. I've already decided to divorce her. We're done. Whether she's angry or not is none of my concern.
Who's jealous? Who's jealous?
I said I'm taking back all the patent formulas from the Gu Group. Naturally, I need to handle it, so Gu Xiangqing doesn't get any ideas. I'm inviting Miss Tang tomorrow. I hope you'll honor me with your presence.
That's more like it.
Today, I disrupted the Liu family's investment conference. As compensation, I will authorize the 5 formulas retrieved from the Gu Group to the Liu family for production and sales. How's that sound?
We are fortunate to have caught Mr. Yi as I. The Liu family will not disappoint Mr. Yi. We are indebted to Mr. Yi. The Liu family will serve you loyally.
You flatter me, Elder Liu, Mr. Liu.
It seems Yi Chen is truly determined to sever his past with Gu Xiangqing. Then I can lend him a hand.
Even if I did something wrong, are you completely blameless? Aren't you afraid I might really divorce you? Dad.
President Gu, regarding company matters, please address me by my title.
Chairman Gu. Why are you here? Did something happen?
If I didn't come, the company would go under. What's going on? Why did Yi Chen suddenly withdraw the authorization? For those 5 formulas?
Impossible. Yi Chen is serious? How dare he?
Their court summons has already been delivered. It's in black and white. What more proof do you need? Do you have any idea how crucial those 5 formulas are to the survival of our Gu Group?
No. It can't be. Dad. I don't think Yi Chen would do that. He's just trying to get my attention.
You think? Do you know what the foundation of a pharmaceutical company is? Without unique formulas, even with vast capital, you're just waiting to die. Speak. What exactly happened?
I don't know either. I just had Xinqing replace Yi Chen using his formulas to secure the deal with the Liu family.
You fool! Gu Xiangqing, oh Gu Xiangqing, do you even know what you're doing?
I'm doing this for the company's sake.
For the company's sake? That's easy for you to say. I don't care how you do it, get that authorization back for me. Otherwise, you won't be sitting in that CEO chair anymore.
Understood.
And another thing, you and that by Xinqing, are old feelings still there?
Dad, I just see Xinqing as a good friend. Besides, Xinqing said, that once he's firmly established in the pharmaceutical industry, he'll help us fully develop new drugs in the future.
Him? If he were really capable, why would he have come slinking back from abroad?
Dad, Xinqing. He's not as incompetent as you think.
Enough. In short, I'll say it again. Remember your position. Don't do things you shouldn't.
Could it be that I was really wrong? No. This is just Yi Chen's trick to get my attention. He did it on purpose. I won't give in. He'll be the one panicking soon enough. Let's see how long this Yi Chen can keep this up. What is it, President Gu? As you ordered, we found Mr. Ye's whereabouts. He's currently at the Tianyi Hotel, having a meal with Tang Weining. And they're alone. What? So that's it, Yi Chen. No wonder you were so cold to me. Turns out you were on a date with another woman.
Sorry I'm late.
Not at all, I was early.
What's this?
This is a gift for Mr. Yi. I hope you like it.
You're actually the CEO of Tianxia Group, and you're pulling investment from the Gu Group? Tianxia Group is one of the top 3 enterprises in the southern province, but its owner has always been a mystery. No one has ever seen his true face. Who would have thought it was the young princess from the capital circle? Miss Tang, you really keep surprising me.
Since it's a marriage alliance with Mr. Yi, I naturally can't appear too inferior.
As one of the Gu Group's investors, if you suddenly withdraw your investment from the Gu Group, and I revoke the authorization, the Gu Group is undoubtedly doomed.
Mr. Yi, feeling sorry for your little sweetheart now?
What little sweetheart? I do have a fiancé. If we're talking about a little sweetheart, that would only be you.
Mr. Yi, you say such things quite naturally. I wonder how many girls you've said that to.
Only to you. Tianxia Group withdrawing its investment from the Gu Group was to help me, right?
Of course. You're my fiancé. How could I let the Gu Group bully you?
Well then. Thank you, Miss Tang.
From now on, just call me Wanning.
Then you don't have to call me Mr. Yi either. Call me Yi Chen.
Actually, I know. Even if I didn't help you, you could still make the Gu Group disappear. After all, the #1 venture capital firm in the southern province, Huatian Capital, is your business.
So you're here.
Gu Xiangqing. What madness are you up to now?
Yi Chen. I'm asking you. You didn't come home at all last night. Were you with this woman the whole time?
So what if I was? Has Miss Gu forgotten about yesterday's slap?
Yi Chen. We are still a married couple in name. You're sneaking out to have dinner with this woman behind my back. Have you ever considered my feelings? Yi Chen, let me tell you. This time I'm really angry. Even if you apologize to me, I won't easily forgive you.
Consider your feelings? You're the one interrupting my meal. I can't wait to slap you.
Yi Chen. How dare you hit me? Yi Chen, he's never hit me before. Does that mean he really doesn't love me anymore?
You're here acting crazy for no reason. I'm not just hitting you. I'm calling security to throw you out. Also, we're already divorced. Who I'm with, what I do, it's none of your business. Now, get out.
Yi Chen, that's not true. We're not really divorced. I only signed that agreement without knowing what it was. We are not really divorced.
You already signed the agreement. I can just file for divorce.
No, I won't divorce you. You clearly loved me so much.
Love? I did love you. But when you got back in touch with Xinqing, all my feelings for you were gone.
Xinqing and I, we're really just friends. I swear to you. He's never touched me.
Is it cheating only if it's physical? To me, emotional cheating counts too.
I see. So the one who really cheated and changed is you. Not me. So you've been throwing mud at me all along. Slandering me and Xinqing. It's all you. All of this is your fault.
If Miss Gu doesn't believe me, so be it. But I should thank you, Miss Gu. Thank you for letting a man as good as Yi Chen go to me.
You vixen. How dare you seduce my husband? You. Yi Chen. You're helping her? How could you help her?
Is that so strange? Yesterday at the Liu family's, when Bai Xinqing was getting beaten up, weren't you protecting him just like this?
No. That's not it. Xinqing and I, our relationship is pure. It's not what you're saying.
Xiangjing? What's wrong with you?
What are you doing here?
I heard from your secretary that you were here, and I was worried. That's why I came. Brother Yi, I have to say, how could you go behind Xiangjing's back and date another woman?
Bai Xinqing, I'm warning you. Don't you dare pull that innocent act in front of me.
Even if you threaten me or hit me, I'll still say it. You've been married for 3 years. At home, you just laze around, a freeloader. Not only do you not help Xiangjing, now you're sneaking around behind her back with another woman.
Right? You're not sneaking. You two are out in the open.
Brother Yi, you can insult me, but I won't allow you to talk about Xiangjing like that.
Bai Xinqing, I've said it before. Pull that act once, I'll hit you once. Are my words just hot air to you?
Yi Chen. How could you hit someone? Did Xinqing say anything wrong? You've become so unreasonable now. I get it, Yi Chen. You're doing this on purpose to upset me, right? You're doing all this just to get my attention. Yi Chen. Just apologize to Xinqing. And I promise you, as soon as I'm less busy, I'll spend more time with you.
Gu Xianqing. Even now, you're still acting crazy?
Stop pretending, Yi Chen. We've been married for 3 years. Don't I know you? It's impossible that you don't love me. I admit, I've been neglecting you lately. But you can't act like this.
Gu Xianqing. You might really have something wrong with your head. Security. I don't want to see these two.
Yi Chen. What did you say?
Wasn't I clear enough? I have no feelings left for you. Not even pity.
Impossible. I don't believe it.
Excuse me, sir, miss, you're disturbing them. Our distinguished guests are dining. Please leave immediately. If you don't leave now, we will have to take forceful measures.
You're kicking me out? Fine. Very well. We'll see about that.
Wanting, I'm so sorry. I've ruined your mood.
I actually find it quite amusing. So there really are women who mistake fish eyes for pearls. Doesn't Gu Xiangqing know? You're the chairperson of Huatian Capital, the top venture capital firm in Nanjing. One word from you could bankrupt the Gu Group outright.
Let go of me! You low-class people. Don't touch my designer suit. Xiangqing. Brother Yi is really going too far. How could he do this? How does he justify your 3 years of effort? I was wrong before. I always thought he treated you well. But now I see he doesn't deserve you at all.
For these past 3 years, it's clearly been me who's been putting in the work. Why can't Yi-Chin try to understand me a little?
Exactly. Brother Yi, he just provided a few formulas. Without you willing to invest in trial and error, it would have been useless. Let alone developing it to its full potential. The one truly putting in the effort has always been only you.
You're absolutely right. For these 3 years, it was clearly me who kept promoting his prescriptions. I've poured in so much heart and soul.
Sigh. If Brother Yi doesn't understand me, it's one thing if he treats me poorly, but what right does he have to treat you like that? Making you lose face in front of so many people. He even allowed another woman to hit you. Isn't he afraid you'll ignore him forever? Xiangqing. Brother Yi just doesn't know how to cherish you. If I could marry someone like you, I would never act that way.
Xian Cheng. Please don't say things like that. Yi-Chen and I are just having a disagreement. He'll definitely come back.
Gu Xiangqing. How are you running this company as CEO?
Dad. Chairman Gu, what's happened?
Get back to the office right away.
It seems you've done your homework on me, Miss Tang. Yes, it's true. I am the chairman of Huatian Capital.
Isn't a premarital background check pretty standard? I always thought the title, Yi Family's Prodigy, was just hype people made up to flatter the Yi family. But it seems you're even more mysterious than the legends say.
So, do you like it?
Of course I do. What woman wouldn't like a man stronger than herself? Cheers, Mr. Yi. Yi-Chen. Actually, there's something I need your help with.
Go ahead.
You must have heard that our Tang family in the capital circle hosts an annual traditional Chinese medicine competition, gathering renowned doctors from all over the country to participate.
I have heard of it, but isn't the TCM competition mainly for academic exchange?
That used to be the case. But now, as its scale and influence have grown, many overseas doctors, even from Japan, have started to participate. Especially this year, several Japanese doctors have registered, claiming that the true orthodoxy of TCM lies in Japan, and they aim to defeat all our country's doctors.
Those little Japanese upstarts don't have much skill, but they sure have big mouths. I understand. I will participate in this TCM competition.
Then I thank you on behalf of the Tang family. Yi-Chen, if those bastards really take first place, the Tang family's reputation will be ruined.
It's nothing. Besides, after marrying you, I'll be half a Tang family member. Consider it helping myself. Not only will I participate in the competition, I will also win it outright. Taking first place. Consider it your betrothal gift.
Okay. I trust you.
Chairman. You called us all here in such a hurry today. Is something big going on?
Why did Tianxia Group suddenly pull out their investment? And how come Yi-Chen revoked the prescription authorization? Isn't Yi-Chen Mr. Gu's husband? Why did this sudden change happen all of a sudden?
Stop right there. By Xianqing. With your current position, you're not qualified to attend this meeting.
Dad, Xin Chang is my assistant now.
I don't care what he is, he just gets in the way here. If you insist on bringing him in, then you both get out. Xianqing, maybe I should just leave. Don't make the chairman angry. President Gu, about Tianxia Group suddenly pulling their investment. I hope you can give me a reasonable explanation.
Hasn't Tianxia Group been cooperating with us quite smoothly? How could they suddenly pull out?
That's exactly why I'm asking you. You're the CEO of Gu Group, I handed the company over to you to run. What the hell have you been doing all this time?
Dad. Chairman Gu. I'll send someone to investigate immediately.
They're already pulling out, what's the point of sending people to investigate? What good does that do? Forget it. We'll talk about this later. What about Yi-Chen's prescription? Did you get the authorization back?
Chairman Gu, I just went to see Yi-Chen. But he's really angry right now, he won't forgive me.
Then go cry, get down on your knees and beg him. Your husband and wife, are you? How can you not even live your own man? That's right, President Gu. In the pharmaceutical industry, prescriptions are everything. Just think of it for the good of the company. Just go beg Yi-Chen, that's all.
Oh come on, couples fight at the head of the bed and make up at the end. How can there be so many? Resolve misunderstandings. What's the big deal if you just go beg Yi-Chen a little? Yi-Chen. This is what you wanted, isn't it? You know perfectly well how important that prescription is to our group. He deliberately used the prescription authorization to control me.
I suspect that Tianxia Group's withdrawal of investment this time is also related to Yi-Chen revoking the prescription authorization. Originally, Tianxia Group invested in us because they were optimistic about the prospects of our Gu Group's pharmaceuticals. But now, we don't even have the prescription. Naturally, they would withdraw their investment. President Gu, unless you can come up with a countermeasure. Otherwise, you'll have to beg Yi-Chen to come back. Even if you have to get down on your knees. I have a plan. Bai Xinqing, what are you doing? Are you eavesdropping on our meeting? Gu Xianqing, is this your good assistant?
Xinqing, how did you get in here? This is not a place you should be.
Xianqing, I came in because I heard the chairman scolding you. And besides, I really do have a plan. You? What plan could you have? Our company currently has two problems. One is funding, and the other is the prescription. Which one can you solve? I can solve both. Regarding funding, I know Jiang Chao from Super Capital. If he can help us, even if Tianxia Group withdraws from our group, we can still keep operating. As for the prescription, coincidentally, I know a famous Japanese doctor. He has come to South Province. Go on. He's from the Moriai Corporation. As long as he can win first place in the traditional Chinese medicine competition, he will not only grant us exclusive production rights to several of Moriai Corporation's exclusive prescriptions, but also, he will help us open up the Japanese market for free, increasing the influence of our Gu Group.
This way, both the prescription and funding problems are solved. Xinqing, I knew it. You are a capable person.
These two ideas are actually not bad. It's just that. Forget it. Things have come to this, we can only give it a try. By Xinqing. Since you came up with these two ideas, I'll give you a chance to carry them out.
Deal. I'll be there.
I'm home.
Yi, you finally decided to come out of retirement. I heard about it. You saved the Liu family's Liu Runin last night.
You're well informed. Yeah. Your Chaoran group is now a major player in the southern province.
Yi, you're joking. My Chaoran capital is nothing compared to Huatian capital. Ever since you left the company 3 years ago, I also resigned from Huatian capital's headquarters. But I've always missed the days we worked hard together. Hey, Yi. Are you free? I'd like to treat you to a meal tomorrow.
All right.
Great. Then I'll come pick you up myself tomorrow. Hey, where are you?
No need to pick me up. I don't like such a big fuss. I'll get there myself.
Okay, I'll wait for you, Yi.
Yi Chen. What a coincidence running into you here.
Lin Xia. Long time no see.
It has been a long time. Ever since you married Gu Shangqing. You wouldn't even answer my calls. Let alone meet up.
I was a married man then. Had to keep my distance. Not like now.
You really divorced Gu Shangqing?
Already done. We'll get the divorce certificate after the cooling off period.
Gu Shangqing was willing to divorce you? Back then, both she and I were chasing you. After she got together with you, she'd get jealous. If we even met up.
The agreement is already signed. If she's unwilling, we'll go to court. Besides, people change.
You divorced her. Because of Bai Xinqing. Right?
Yes. These photos are all from the past 3 years. You mean to say, for these 3 years, Gu Xiangqing and Bai Xinqing actually never lost contact at all?
You didn't know? They post on social media every time they go out. I thought you didn't mind. I thought you didn't mind. I used to wonder, with your personality, how could you tolerate something like this?
Every time Gu Xiangqing was on a business trip, she was actually out relaxing with her white moonlight, and they blocked me on social media. No wonder everyone in Binjiang calls me the freeloader king. It seems I'm more like a turtle. Fine. Gu Xiangqing, I underestimated you. We'll see about that. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the dark. I owe you a meal sometime.
Sure. Just who is Yi Chen? He can produce so many medicinal formulas, and even dine with the princess of the capital's elite circle. Tang Weining. He's definitely not ordinary. Gu Shangqing. Gu Shangqing. Do you have any idea what you've actually lost? Xinqing, it's a good thing you were here this time, otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do.
Xiangqing, I told you. I could help you. I'm not the same as Brother Yi.
Don't mention him.
Xiangqing, I never thought Brother Yi was that kind of person. Do you think he knew that if he took back the formulas, Xinjia Group would withdraw its investment, so that's why he was so brazen, deliberately forcing you to bow your head and apologize?
Probably not, right? How would Yi Chen know?
Oh, it's just a guess, after all. Brother Yi knows people from the Lu family, so even if he didn't know, that's not surprising. If that's true, Brother Yi went too far. Isn't he deliberately causing you trouble? Xiangqing, don't blame Brother Yi. I was just talking nonsense.
No. I think what you said makes perfect sense. Yi Chen did this on purpose. He knows that after this, I'll have no choice but to bow to him. It's good to have you here. As long as we go to Super Capital tomorrow and secure the investment. And get help from Morisei. Our Gu group simply won't need Yi Chen at all. By then, I'll make Yi Chen get down on his knees and beg me.
I'm Bai Xiangqing. I already have an appointment with President Jiang. We were wondering where we should wait for President Jiang.
I'm sorry, President Jiang is receiving an important guest today. All appointments are cancelled. Sir, please reschedule your appointment with President Jiang.
Appointment cancelled? How can that be? Go tell President Jiang it's me. It's Bai Xiangqing here to see him.
I can report that to President Jiang for you.
Xiangqing, don't worry. President Jiang and I are very close. He will definitely see us. Besides, he's already entertaining an important guest. Who knows, he might even introduce the guest to us.
That's good. It's really lucky to have you. If it weren't for you, I don't know how I would handle this. If only Yi Chen was half as good as you. Forget it.
Brother Yi. Sit down.
Why are you being so polite? We just haven't seen each other for 2 or 3 years. Besides, you're now Superman Jiang of South Province. Don't grovel like that.
What's Superman Jiang? I will always be your little brother, Brother Yi. These past 3 years. Every time I ran into trouble. It was you, Brother Yi, who helped me out. Without you, Brother Yi, I wouldn't be where I am today.
This is
The share transfer agreement for half of Super Capital shares. Brother Yi, since you're willing to step out of the family life, I naturally can't show up empty-handed. From now on, Super Capital is ours to share.
that's 3 years of your hard work. If I sign this, won't you regret it?
Not just my work, even my life. If Brother Yi wants it, it's yours.
Don't worry. I'm not back this time. To take your supergroup. Just got divorced, needed to get out.
What? By Xinqing, that lapdog for the Fusang people. Let him come. He can wait.
By Xinqing? What's he doing at Super Capital?
Brother Yi, you know Bai Xinqing?
Know him. More than that. I owe my divorce to him.
Brother Yi, you mean that little beast caused your divorce? I'll have someone deal with him right now.
No need. It's not just him. I should thank him. He showed me Gu Xianqing's true colors.
Brother Yi, not to be rude, I always thought Gu Xianqing wasn't good enough for you. Back then, if you hadn't had Huatian Capital help and provided the prescription, the Gu group would have gone bankrupt.
No point dwelling on it. You just said, Bai Xinqing is a lapdog for Fusang? What's that about?
Bai Xinqing studied abroad and worked for the Fusang company, Moriai Corporation.
Moriai Corporation? Banbin Longdu?
Brother Yi, you know him?
Know him. More than that. I went to Fusang back then to save someone. Ended up being framed, accused to try to harm them. They wanted me to work for Moriai Corporation for free for 20 years. It was all Banbin Longdu's scheme.
That little Fusang guy is really heartless.
I kicked him a few times, broke his arm, and left. But I found out he secretly filmed my medical procedures. Heard he even used my recordings to bluff his way into the title of Japan's #1 divine physician. You said earlier that Bai Xinqing is related to the Moriai company.
That's right.
But Bai Xinqing, before joining the Gu group, deliberately erased that part of his history. He's hiding something on purpose.
Brother Yi, you mean he was sent by the Japanese?
Very likely. He literally drove a wedge between me and Gu Xianqing to throw the Gu group into chaos. Then he had the Moriai company step in to help. If Gu Huarn accepts the help from the Moriai company, then the Gu group will gradually be hollowed out by them.
On the surface, the Gu group will still be the Gu family's company. But in reality, it'll become a puppet of the Moriai company. Bai Xinqing is indeed a Japanese lapdog. A beast worse than an animal.
Jiang Chao, this time Bai Xinqing came to you. Must be related to the Gu group's broken capital chain. The matter.
Brother Yi, I understand. I won't give them a single cent.
No. How much does he want? You give him exactly that amount.
Brother Yi, I don't understand. Haven't you already divorced Gu Xianqing? Why help the Gu group?
It's not about helping the Gu group. If the Gu group goes bankrupt, how would I find out Bai Xinqing's true face? And how would I catch the big tiger, the Moriai company?
Brother Yi, your idea is...
We can give him money, but no investment, only a loan.
That way, the Gu group's crisis is temporarily resolved, but their company debt increases. If they can't pull through, whoever's in charge then, the Gu family or the Moriai company, we can easily control them.
Not only that, we can also use this to make Gu Xianqing see clearly the true face of her white moonlight.
I understand, Brother Yi, don't worry. I won't lay you down.
How's it going? President Jiang is meeting with a client.
He wants you to wait for him. Again.
Xianqing, President Jiang is the head of the Superman group. It's normal for him to be busy. Anyway, as long as I'm here today, I will definitely get you to meet President Jiang.
You said the same thing last time.
Xianqing, don't tell me even you don't believe me now? Fair enough. I've already let you down so many times. It's fine. Even if President Jiang doesn't want to see us. At worst, I'll go ask the Moriai Corporation for help.
Moriai Corporation? Let's forget about that.
It's foreign capital after all. It's risky. Okay, I got it.
President Jiang is free. He'll see you upstairs.
Jiangqing, see? I told you. President Jiang will definitely see us. Let's go, Brother Yi. I've done as you instructed. Gu Xiangqing, come up.
Then I'll step aside for now.
Brother Yi, don't worry. I absolutely will not let you down. President Jiang, it's me. Bai Xinqing. Come in. Bai Xinqing, why are you staying put in your Fusang? And what are you doing at my Superman capital? President Jiang and I actually met in Fusang. President Jiang, this is the CEO of the Gu Group. Gu Xiangqing. I've heard. The woman with water for brains. Doesn't love her own husband, instead defends her white moonlight everywhere, forcing her husband to announce a divorce in public. Bai Xinqing. You're quite something. You've trained her well.
You.
What? Did I say something wrong? Or is President Gu feeling uncomfortable hearing it? Then you can just leave. We need his help today. Just bear with it for now. It seems President Gu knows she has water for brains. So she can't even argue back. President Jiang. We came today too. I'm here to talk business with you. Oh. What kind of business? A huge deal worth 1 billion. Our Gu Group is getting ready to go public. As long as President Jiang is willing to invest 300 million. Once Gu Group goes public, what you'll get, President Jiang, is way more than 10 times the return. 300 million for 3 billion profit. That's really a good deal.
So will you take it, President Jiang?
Do you take me for a fool? Your Gu Group can't even protect your prescription formula, and Tianxia Capital has already pulled its investment out of your company. If I put my 300 million in, don't even talk about making money. I'll probably lose every last cent.
That's not true. Our Gu Group has great potential. And it's a really promising investment.
That's right, President Jiang. Now Morishi Group's technical team has already moved into the RD department. Our Gu Group, as long as you, President Jiang, invest 300 million, we can quickly develop a new drug. By then, once Gu Group goes public, it won't just be 1 billion. It could even be 5 billion. And Morishi Group's technical team has moved into your company? That's right indeed. President Gu is quite bold, isn't he? For a pharmaceutical company. RD department is the core of the entire company. Yet you actually let Japanese people enter it? Morishi Group is one of the top 3 largest enterprises in Japan. Their product capability is absolutely trustworthy. President Jiang, this investment is a sure profit, no loss at all.
That's right, President Jiang. Trust us.
Gu Xiangqing. Do you know that your beloved white moonlight is going to push you straight into the abyss with her own hands?
An investment is out of the question. But I can lend you the money.
Lend?
That's right. I'll lend you 300 million, but you have to promise to pay me back with interest within 1 month. If you can't pay it back, you have to use your Gu Group shares to pay off the debt. I want all of your Gu family shares in Gu Group.
What difference is there between that and robbing us? Our Gu family holds 51% of Gu Group's shares, which is worth billions.
Boss Gu, you can choose not to borrow it. After all, it's not my company whose cash flow is about to break. Xiangqing, don't hesitate. 1 month is enough for Moriai's Miracle Doctor to develop a new drug. They're also entering the TCM competition. Winning first place will make our Gu Group take off instantly. A mere 300 million? That's easy to pay back.
But
Jiang Chao is short-sighted, only lending, not investing. That's actually good for us. Xiangqing, just agree to it.
all right, I'll do it. Huh? What's this? Why is Yichen's name here?
Could it be? Yichen is also connected to Super Capital? Impossible. In 3 years of marriage, he never mentioned
Knowing anything about investments.
Isn't Yichen your husband, Boss Gu? Oh, no, ex-husband now. That's not right, Boss Gu. Being with your white moonlight but still thinking about your ex?
Please don't talk nonsense, Mr. Jiang. Yichen is not my ex-husband. X and Chang and I are just friends. And boss and subordinate.
Whatever. If you're looking for your ex, Boss Gu, don't look for him here.
But I just saw over there.
Mr. Jiang, our Boss Gu has agreed to your terms. When can we sign the contract? When will the funds arrive? Right after signing. Draft a contract. The content is Xiangqing, don't hesitate. You don't trust Morgan as miracle doctor. But surely you trust me? I would never lie to you. Sign it, quick. Then I'll be waiting for Gu Group's comeback. Brother Yi, the contract is signed. And, based on Bai Xianqing's behavior, he is indeed with Moriai, those Japanese lackeys. And Moriai is. Ban Binlongdu is preparing to enter the upcoming TCM competition.
Use the TCM competition to build momentum for the Gu Group. That's really a brilliant idea. Once Ban Binlongdu takes the top spot, we can not only overpower the Gu Group, but also expand the Gu Group's influence and open up more domestic market for Moriai Group. It's really killing 3 birds with 1 stone. However, a tiny Japanese thinks he can win. The first place in a domestic TCM competition? You're dreaming, Gu Xianqing. Gu Xianqing, you treasure your white moonlight so much. But in his eyes, you are nothing but a disposable tool that can be cast aside anytime.
Xiangqing, I told you Jiang Chao would give me this favor, right? Once the fund arrives, the RD speed of Moriai Group will accelerate, and the new drug will be out soon. Then we won't need to beg Mr. Yi for the prescription authorization anymore.
We couldn't have done this without you, Xinqing. Mom and Dad? Why are you here?
I heard from the finance department that 300 million in cash from Super Capital has arrived. That Jiang Chao is an old fox. Shrewder than any monkey. You guys didn't get ripped off, did you?
We owe this all to Xinqing this time. He knows Jiang Chao from the supergroup.
So this is by Xinqing?
What a promising young man. He's way better than Yi Chen. Mom, don't talk about Yi Chen like that. What? Did I say something wrong? That ungrateful Yi Chen, after all our Gu family, took him in and supported him for 3 years. He just turned his back on us and almost got our Gu Group bankrupt. He has a heart of venomous snake. Yi Chen isn't that kind of person. If he's not that kind, what kind is he? He even wants to divorce you. If you ask me, just divorce him. Anyway, he'll definitely come crawling back to beg you later.
Shut up. Shallow opinion of a woman, what do you know? Our Gu Group still needs Yi Chen's prescription. How can we just divorce just like that? Chairman Gu, Madam Gu, don't worry about the prescription. Dr. Gu, miracle healer, has agreed to develop 3 new prescriptions for me, to replace the 5 that Brother Yi took, and has also promised to promote our Gu Corporation at the traditional Chinese medicine competition. The TCM competition is always watched by the global medical community. If what you say is true, once Ban Binlongdu wins first place, then our Gu Corporation can turn things around and go public smoothly. Yes. But they have one condition. All medicine sold by our Gu Corporation in the future must bear the Moriai Corporation label. Once our Gu Corporation goes public, it will become Binxiang's largest leading pharmaceutical company. By Xinqing, you've done well this time. Thank you, Chairman Gu, for your trust in me.
Your judgment was spot on this time. By Xinqing.
Is far better than that good-for-nothing Yi Chen. Yi Chen.
Are you really going to release these photos? If you do,
Gu Xiangqing will be ruined.
Gu Xiangqing deceived me for 3 years. She made me waste my feelings on her. I just want her to pay the price she deserves. Besides, I gave her a chance. Thanks for your help with this. I won't forget you when it's done.
All right, I understand.
By Xinqing. Has the Gu Corporation agreed to our terms? Yes, Mr. Banbin. You've done a great service this time. Those fools at the Gu Corporation actually think I'd help them for free? Once I secure the top spot at the TCM competition, my influence will skyrocket. Then, I'll have the Gu Corporation in the palm of my hand. If they don't cooperate, I'll bankrupt them. It's all thanks to your leadership, Mr. Banbin. Very good, very good. By the way, our technical team has already moved into the Gu Corporation's RD department. Have you found any of the prescriptions Yi Chen left behind? Those 5 prescriptions from Yi Chen after he revoked the authorization. His legal team came and oversaw their complete destruction. I don't believe it. Yi Chen was at the Gu Corporation for 3 years. He must have left something behind. Keep looking. Banbin. Yi Chen's 5 prescriptions. Are they really that valuable? Yi Chen is nothing like you, a pretty face with no substance. Every prescription he left behind is priceless. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sent you to infiltrate the Gu Corporation. Don't worry. As long as the plan goes smoothly, the debts you owe in Fusang will all be wiped clean. I'll even push you into the CEO position at the Gu Corporation. Thank you, Banbin. Today, at the invitation of the Tang family, I, Lu, will preside over this traditional Chinese medicine competition. I hope all the renowned doctors here will give it their all and showcase the grand spectacle of our nation's TCM. This TCM competition is a major event in our field. Today, this old man will certainly give it his all. We, too, will hold nothing back. The true orthodoxy of Chinese medicine lies in Fusang. You old-timers, half in the grave already, are nothing but a bunch of rotten fish and shrimp. How can you compare to me? A Fusang person? How can a Fusang person participate in our TCM competition?
he's not just any Fusang person. They say he's Fusang's #1 divine doctor. He's got quite the reputation.
If we really let a Fusang person win first place in our TCM competition, then the reputation of our Chinese medicine would be utterly tarnished. TCM values inclusivity, and greatness lies in tolerance. Mr. Banbin, you are welcome to participate in this TCM competition. We won't refuse. But saying such things before the competition even starts is not very appropriate, is it? Did I say anything wrong? Not long ago, at the medical exchange competition in Fusang, these people were merely my defeated opponents. In this TCM competition, I will still take first place once I win the competition. Chinese medicine might as well stop calling itself Chinese medicine. Just rename it Fusang medicine. After all, the legacy of Chinese medicine in your hands is just a waste. Dr. Hua, is this true? Banbin Longdu's medical attainments are indeed not low, whether in medical formulas or acupuncture techniques. He is slightly better than me. But this is on our home turf. Surely we can't let a Fusang person dominate us? If this gets out, traditional Chinese medicine will be completely worthless. And the Tang family, who organized this traditional Chinese medicine competition, their reputation will also crash and burn. Oh wow. Xiancheng, it looks like before I misunderstood you. Miracle Dr. Ban Ban one last time. Beat Hua Zheoyang and the others. This competition. First place is definitely locked in. Our Gu group will definitely take off successfully because of this. Ha ha ha.
The moment I saw Xian Cheng, I knew he was a guy. With a promising future. Not like Yichen.
He's just a house husband, and an ungrateful bastard at that. I always knew you'd earn recognition someday.
But, what I want most is your recognition.
A plagiarizing fuso trash like you. Dare to spout such nonsense here?
Mr. Yi. You're here.
Yichen, what are you doing here? Let me tell you. Don't you dare ruin the Gu family's reputation.
Yichen, today Miracle Dr. Ban Ban is representing our Gu family in the competition. Don't cause trouble here.
Yichen, can't you just be more sensible?
This traditional Chinese medicine competition is a matter of life and death. For our Gu group. Stop making a scene.
Let me say this. Aren't you all misunderstanding something? I didn't come here to cause trouble. I came here to compete in the tournament.
Yichen. Can't you stop doing all these useless things? Just to get my attention? I know you know a little bit about medicine. But this competition brings together the best doctors from all over the country.
You're not qualified to join. That's right, a trash like you. Doesn't even qualify to get through the door.
Hurry up and get out of here. Go home and do your housework.
Xiangjing, Mrs. Gu. Don't say that. Brother Yi, maybe he's here to help us?
Get away from me. I get annoyed just looking at you.
Yichen, you.
Yichen, you're also here to join this traditional Chinese medicine competition?
You're a thief who peeked in my practice videos to learn acupuncture. Stole my prescriptions to get famous. If trash like you can come in, why can't I?
Nonsense. My medical skills are all earned through my own hard work.
As expected of a Japanese person, you really have no shame at all.
Yichen, I admit, you have some skill. But I've already seen the registration list. Your name isn't on it. Even if you wanted to compete. There's no way. That's right, Yichen. You'd better go home now, before you embarrass yourself.
Who says Yichen can't compete? Yichen is representing my family, the Tangs of Beijing. As the organizer, our Tang family has a special invitation spot. He can represent us, the Tangs.
The Tangs of Beijing. How does Yichen know the Tangs?
She's from the Tang family? Could she be the young princess of the Beijing circle? He didn't just bring her here to spite me? They weren't lying to me before. Tang Wanning really is Yichen's fiancé?
No, that's impossible. So what? Does that mean you'll definitely win? Hua Zheoyang and the others all lost to me. You might not win either. Exactly. Mr. Ban Ban is Japan's top divine doctor. He will definitely take the crown. Even if you can compete, so what? Can your medical skills compare to divine Dr. Ban Ban? I think you should just give up. Go home.
You can't even manage your own Gu family, yet you're trying to manage me?
You! What's your attitude? I am your father-in-law.
You all think Yichen is an embarrassment. But I don't think so. No matter the outcome, I thank Yichen for everything he's done. For my Tang family, for me. Any objections?
Miss Tang, I'm just worried you're being fooled by this kid. How capable my son-in-law is, do you think I don't know? Him? He only knows some amateur medical tricks.
Son-in-law? Who's your son-in-law? Gu Xiangqing is already divorced from him. I hereby officially announce to everyone. Yichen and Gu Xiangqing are divorced. Right now, he is my fiancé.
Yichen.
That's not true. We haven't gotten divorced yet. How can you be someone else's fiancé?
You signed that agreement yourself. Now you're going back on your word?
All right, Yichen, so you really are a ungrateful wolf. The Gu family raised you for 3 whole years for nothing. Now you think you're something big? I'll not just
Rip that mouth of yours apart.
Who dares lay a hand on Yichen? He's my fiancé. Whoever touches him is going against me. Tang Wanning.
Fine. Then we'll just wait and see. Lord Ban Ban. You will win, right? I admit Yichen has some skills. But compared to me, he doesn't hold a candle. this competition. I will definitely win. Time is up. All renowned physicians, please get ready. Let's begin the competition. It's divided into 3 rounds total. The bottom 2 contestants get eliminated after each round. The first round is identifying medicinal herbs. Every contestant has an old medicinal pill from the Ming Dynasty in front of them. Over the passage of time, it's made with 13 different Chinese herbs. The one who identifies the most herbs wins. Now, we announce the results of the first round. Ban Bin Long Du, 11 herbs. Xiangjin, I told you. Miraculous Dr. Ban Ban is definitely going to take first place. He identified 11 out of 13 herbs. He truly deserves to be Fuzong's number 1 miracle doctor.
But Yi Chen identified all 13.
Yi Ching. 13. Is Yi Chen actually going to beat Ban Bin Long Du? If that happens, what will our Gu group do?
I really misjudged Yi Chen back then.
The best is yet to come, Yi Chen. You are definitely going to lose this time.
But I think not only will I win, I'll also ruin you completely.
You've got a sharp tongue. Let's see how you embarrass yourself later. Second round, complete the prescription. Here is an ancient prescription. It can relieve cough and phlegm, but the formula is incomplete. Contestants, please complete it. After completion, the full formula will be announced. The one whose medication and compatibility is the closest will score the highest. I've already bribed the person who prepared the ancient formula. Let's see how you act so arrogantly now, Yi Chen. Now, announcing the results of the second stage. Ban Bin Long Du, all correct. Yi Chen, I told you. I will be the one to win this traditional Chinese medicine competition. TCM shouldn't even be called TCM anymore. Call it Fuzong medicine. You low IQ people. How could you understand the mysteries of medicine? Yi Chen, all correct. In the second stage, Yi Chen and Ban Bin Long Du scored the most. According to the rules, it's a tie for first place. However, after correctly completing the formula, Yi Chen added another prescription, greatly enhancing the efficacy. Mr. Yi, your talent is immense. This old man admires you.
Not being confined by tradition is the true way of TCM, Yi Chen. Although you and Ban Ban Long Du are both first place, in my heart, you are the only true winner.
Nonsense. Clearly, you just made this up. To exclude outsiders.
Dad, what's wrong?
Xiangjin, I don't care what method you use. Go convince Yi Chen to withdraw from the competition immediately.
Withdraw? Why?
We must admit, our whole family has underestimated Yi Chen. His medical skills are more advanced than we imagined. He can even beat Ban Bin Long Du.
Dad, maybe Yi Chen just has some talent in identifying and preparing medicine. There's still the final round.
Xiangjin, why can't you understand? Our Gu family can't afford to gamble on this TCM competition. Ban Bin Long Du must win. Only if he wins can our Gu group turn things around. If he loses, our Gu family is finished. The new drug won't open the market, the funding chain will keep breaking, and we'll go bankrupt in the end.
Dad.
But convincing Yi Chen to withdraw from the competition.
After all, you were married to him for 3 years. Think of another way. The Gu family is counting on you this time. After the intense clashes of the first 2 phases, the remaining contestants on stage are Yi Chen and Ban Bin Long Du. Now we proceed to the third phase, diagnosis. Both contestants will treat the same patient. Without any instruments, using only observation, listening, inquiry, and pulse taking. They must diagnose and prescribe treatment. The one with better results, whose patient recovers faster, will score the most points. Today's contest will begin in 10 minutes. Please be ready.
Thanks for your hard work.
Yi Chen.
Gu Xianqing, what do you want now?
Yi Chen. Can I talk to you?
Get to the point.
Yi Chen. Do you really not love me anymore? Yi Chen.
We were together for 3 years. You can't be that heartless.
Gu Xianqing. Is that all you came to say? It's not your ears. It's your brain that's the problem. Can you just stay away from me?
No way.
You used to be so. You used to be so good to me.
That's because I was blind back then.
Yi Chen.
Yi Chen, I was wrong.
I apologize.
But I do love you very much. If you agree to withdraw, I promise. I'll stay away from Xinqing from now on.
Withdraw? So that's your game.
Gu Xianqing. You really don't learn, do you? Let me refresh your memory.
How dare you hit my daughter? You're asking for it. Ouch.
What's wrong with hitting your daughter? I'll hit you too.
You.
Chairman Gu, please discipline your wife and daughter properly. Stay away from my fiancé. If there's a next time, don't blame me for being rude.
You shameless hussy, it was you, this vixen, who seduced my son-in-law and made him cheat.
Take a good look. This is Gu Xianqing cheating during the marriage. Spending overtime with Bai Xinqing. Fooling around. Lying to me about business trips. While actually holding hands with Bai Xinqing. Strolling on the beach. And now you accuse me of cheating? I think it's your Gu family that's too open-minded with their morals.
Where did these photos come from? Fake. These are all fake. No. These are all real.
And you posted them on your social media before.
These photos are all posted on her social media. I can prove it, sure yeah. What are you doing here?
Of course, I arranged it. Gu Xianqing. Don't you get it? It's always been you without any shame. I don't have any feelings for you anymore.
The esteemed president of Gu Group is actually this kind of woman.
Exactly. Clearly married, yet so indiscreet during the marriage.
Yi Chen was right to divorce you. Yi Chen, stop talking nonsense. I'm just a male best friend, that's all.
Bai Xinqing. You thought erasing your past from your resume would stop me from investigating? After the competition ends, you won't escape.
What do you mean? 10 minutes are up. Please, both gentlemen, come to the stage for the final round of the competition. Do you intend to concede defeat? Or are you so arrogant that you don't even need to check the pulse to diagnose the patient's symptoms? What are you laughing at?
I'll laugh because in a tiny place like Fusong, frauds like you can become the so-called #1 divine doctor.
You dare insult me?
You overestimate yourself. You're not even worth my insult. You call yourself a divine doctor, yet you can't even hear your own illness, and you dream of curing others? What kind of Fusong's #1 divine doctor is that?
You still dare say I'm sick?
Whether you're sick or not, you know it yourself. Every day after sunset, your chest must be in excruciating pain. I bet you're afraid to even use a blanket at night.
How do you know?
I don't just know you're sick. I also know you've been treating yourself with a lantern body method from ancient texts with little effect.
Huh. So this #1 divine doctor of Fusong isn't all that. Can't even recognize his own illness.
With skills like this, you dare boast about being the true heir of traditional medicine? In Fusong, that's just laughable.
So what if you're right? Right now, we're competing. We're competing to treat this patient, not me.
Then let's compete. You've examined him so long, checked his pulse. What have you found?
This patient has viral influenza. He just needs proper medication and rest to recover. But I can concoct a medicine that will cure him in just 3 hours.
Only 3 hours.
What? Not convinced? This is the skill of divine Dr. Ban Bin. Even if Yichin has some real talent, he couldn't possibly cure someone in 3 hours. This round is still ours to win. Right. Even if Yichin is also a divine doctor, he couldn't achieve that.
3 hours? I only need 1 needle.
I testify in the name of Binjiang First Hospital. This patient is already cured. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You must have colluded. Foul play. There must be foul play. You're the Tang family heiress's fiancé. And the Tang family is the organizer of this traditional medicine competition. There must be foul play.
You disagree?
I disagree. If you have the guts, come compete with me in Fusong.
Fusong? To have my work stolen again? Which of Moriai Company's 3 famous medicines isn't? Plagiarized from my research?
Don't talk nonsense. All of Moriai Company's medicines were developed by me personally.
Shameless people are invincible. You scoundrel Ban Ban. You probably don't know that every single one of my products is developed by me personally, and they all have international patents. The reason I haven't sued you before now is that I was gathering evidence. Now you've conveniently come to Binjiang, and the evidence is in place. Wait for the summons from the international court.
Baka!
Oh, given your physical condition, make sure to get your affairs in order before autumn arrives. However, by that time, you should be in prison.
Mr. Yi, please save me. I can give you all my assets, worth hundreds of millions. And I'll hand over the Moriai Company as well.
I have no interest in ill-gotten gains. You should just stay in prison and wait to die.
Mr. Yi, I beg you to spare me. All of this, it was by Xiancheng, who egged me on to do it.
By Cheng. It was you? You did all of this? You deliberately got close to me.
You're the one who caused my divorce from Yichin.
Xiangjin, listen to me, let me explain. This is all just Ban Bin spouting nonsense. No, it's not. It was all you who incited me. And I have proof. Don't worry, Ban Bin Kun. Gu Xiangqing is just a fool. Pathetically stupid. She does whatever I tell her to. The Gu group will fall into my hands sooner or later.
By Cheng, you little b asterisk tch.
I trusted you so much, and you used me. You even caused my divorce from Yichin.
All of this is because of you. You deserve to die.
What are you looking at? Get out, all of you! Gu Xiangqing. What are you pretending for? If you really loved Yichin that much, why were you so intimate with me? Don't forget. Back then, I could call you out with just one phone call at night. What are you acting like a chaste woman for now?
It's not like that. I just wanted to make up for the regrets of my youth, that's all. I'm not wrong.
You just want to make up for the regrets of your youth. You want to have it both ways. Your divorce with Yichin is all your own doing.
You little brat, how dare you hit my daughter?
And you! You're out of your mind too, always finding fault with this one all day long. And picking on that one. It's all of you that drove Yichin away. By Xiancheng, you've gone too far. Who do you think you are anyway? A chairman? If it weren't for Yichin giving you the prescription, your whole family would still be begging for food. You... You even hit me. Oh. My leg! My leg! You vicious witch.
How does it feel?
Evil begets evil. It's just a dog-eat-dog situation.
I announce the champion of this traditional Chinese medicine competition is Mr. Yichin.
Yichin, I know I was wrong. I really know I messed up, please forgive me. Yi Chen. Yi Chen, I beg you to forgive me. I'll do anything you want, as long as you forgive me.
You don't actually think you're wrong. You just know. You deserve to die. Gu Xiangqing. Stay away from me. Don't be an eyesore. In 1 month, be at the Civil Affairs Bureau on time to get our divorce certificate.
Xiangqing, bad news. Something's wrong with the company. A lot of our partners are demanding refunds. Our Gu group is completely done for.
Bags Cheng, this is all your fault.
Oh,
You destroyed my family, and it's also you who turned our company into this mess.
calm down. If you keep hitting me, you'll only hurt yourself. Let's go back to the company first and fix this problem later. Chairman Gu, President Gu, what exactly is going on here? Why are so many suppliers demanding payment right now?
All the orders of our group are asking for full refunds within 1 day.
What's going on?
President Gu, I heard that your Gu group is about to go bankrupt. I wonder if you can still pay back my 300 million? If you can't pay, then this Gu group will be mine.
President Jiang, I admit I did sign the contract with you. But the deadline hasn't arrived yet. Isn't it a bit like kicking someone when they're down for you to come now?
Mr. Gu, didn't you read the contract carefully? It's written in black and white. If the Gu group faces potential bankruptcy, I will take over the company in advance. If I'm not mistaken, the Gu group's accounts are empty, aren't they? And there's a huge amount of unpaid goods. If I don't come for the money now, should I wait for you to declare bankruptcy? Gu Xiangqing, how could you have agreed to such terms from Jiang Chao back then?
Bai Xinqing said.
It would be fine.
Bai Xinqing, is your head only filled with Bai Xinqing? Bai Xinqing was right all along. You're just a fool. Mr. Jiang, our Gu group, is indeed facing a minor issue, but please believe we will definitely. I don't believe it. Either pay up or hand over the company. Jiang Chao, don't go too far. I've been around Binjiang for years. I still have some connections. Don't you? Connections? You're talking about connections? How laughable. If you really had connections, would you be hounded by so many suppliers for payment in a single day? And have so many sales channels demanding refunds? Gu Weiren, I think there's something wrong with your head.
Dad.
Don't go too far. Alright, let's have you choose. Will you stand with the Gu family? Or with me? We're good brothers who built this empire together.
Good brothers who built the empire? Look what you and your daughter have done to the Gu group these past few years. I choose Mr. Jiang.
I also choose Mr. Jiang. You.
Mr. Jiang, I support you in kicking the entire Gu family out.
You little. When I make a comeback, I won't let any of you off.
Dad. Old Gu. I'm calling an ambulance, Gu Xiangqing.
Look what you've done to your father.
When he handed the company over to you.
You promised him you wouldn't let him down.
And now?
Mom, I was wrong.
I don't care what you have to do. Go now and get Yi Chen back. If you can't.
Yi Chen.
He has a fiancée now. So what? You two were together for so many years. He must still have feelings for you. If you just apologize.
He'll definitely come back.
No, he won't.
I know it. He doesn't love me anymore.
You're going to be the death of me.
You're going to be the death of me. Mom.
Brother Yi, I've successfully taken over the Gu Group shares. I've already instructed the lawyer to transfer them to you.
No need. Keep them for yourself. You can collaborate with the Lu Group in the future and make money together.
Then I'll have to thank you, Brother Yi. Brother Yi, the Gu family's cars and houses have all been seized. And Gu Weiren had a heart attack and is in the hospital. Li Lanwan is also sick from the stress. The Gu family is completely finished, with no chance of recovery.
I understand.
Yi Chen. Thanks to you for this traditional Chinese medicine competition. Otherwise, the reputation of TCM would have been ruined, and our Tang family would have suffered a major setback.
No need to be so formal with me. But since I performed so well, don't I deserve some kind of reward? Gu Xiangqing, I'm warning you. If you refuse to get the divorce certificate, I can file a lawsuit directly.
No.
I agree to get it. But Yi Chen,
Can we start over?
3 years ago. From the moment I started pursuing you,
To 3 years later, ending in such a mess.
I've thought a lot about it during this time.
I was wrong. But I swear, from start to finish, there's only ever been you. Yi Chen. Can you give me another chance?
Gu Xiangqing, I never liked roses. I only bought them for you because you did. I'll put them in our home for you.
But you never told me.
It's not that I didn't tell you. You just never cared. Our relationship, it was a mistake from the beginning. Let's end it here.
Is there really no hope? You won't even give me a chance to start over.
From the moment you lied to me, for by Xinqing's sake, there was no hope for us.
Even if we can't start over, can I at least take you to dinner?
No, my fiancé is waiting for me.
She is indeed more suitable for you.
She just knows how to love me. I'm leaving.
Gu Xiangqing, Yi Chen, you two did this to me. I won't let you get away with this. If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
By Xinqing. You.
Yes, it's me. I want you all dead.
Yi Chen, look out.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Yi Chen. Yi Chen. Tell me if one day
you stop loving me.
If that day ever comes, it'll be because you left me first.
You're my husband.
How could I not love you? I'm sorry. In the past, I didn't cherish you properly. If there is a next life, I'll love you 1,000, 1,000,000 times over.
The patient has lost too much blood. He's already